Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Blackie.
And today we are watching The Walking Dead.
Whispers.
Whispers are attacking, and a lot is happening. And I don't know what's going to happen because they are trapped now. Basically, they're between whispers, walkers, and fire.
I'm just waiting to people help them, and everything's fine.
We're still waiting. We're still waiting for someone to come to
but
help
we know
them.
how it will go, probably.
Yeah, the whole episode.
Preparing for the loss.
Yeah, the whole episode was so it's preparing us for someone to die, and you have no idea. Like you're just watching it, and you have no idea like who's next. You know. Let's see. I hope no one's next, but let's see. Yeah, but before we start, guys, consider joining our Patreon because there you can find episodes in advance, like over a month before they come to our YouTube. And the link to our Patreon is in the description below. Let's go.
Dude, why is the house burning?
Everything is burning. Everything.
But they were able to enter the inside. Okay. Tom.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
For how long?
That's nice, but yeah. How long is it going to last?
Dude, how is the house on fire? Come on.
Is this like crashing down?
Oh man, where are they going to go? Where's Judith?
Yeah, where's Judith?
It's always, it's always with her. It's always with her girl or something. Come on. She's fighting. She said she wants to fight you. Don't be hurt now or something. Come on.
You what?
But she's dying. She did. Damn. Is that her first kill, let's say, a human being?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, what did
she's
Judith...
shook now, right?
Why did she say they're all walkers? But no, it's not that simple.
Yeah.
Damn.
Walls down. Oh my god. Going to be surrounded.
Yeah, completely. Are you serious? Are you serious? They
really predicted it.
They did that.
Wait, but she doesn't look like Walker. She looks like alive. She put the guts maybe on herself and just mingled inside the...
Wait.
She doesn't look like a walker.
Yeah.
Come on, get back to her.
Jacob's lost.
Oh my god, Magna!
Yeah, they know.
It looks like she put a dirt
mud.
on her.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
How can you just... Wait.
Through the heart.
Oh, he's deliberately...
My bad.
Do not miss again.
To put him out of the misery?
Guardians were sacrificed.
Maybe.
We must gather. Replenish.
So you see they're holding the...
Show you all how to savor a victory.
It is not a victory. I do not have everything I want.
Lydia. Not your concern.
And you have seen her?
She's not amongst the dead. They will not stop until I bring her home. To you.
They're simping both for her. Who first bring me Lydia? It's going to be my mate. How tall he is.
Service, Frowny McTwo Knives.
Stop ignoring me. The heat. She doesn't know how to do it, huh? Okay. Why is his mask like he's laughing, like a Joker type of mask?
Yeah.
Like a smile. He has a smile for it. The heck? Look at him from
Yep.
this side, like he's smiling. Is that Lydia?
Lydia.
Oh, look, I can explain. Just shut up. Aaron, I am not.
Enough of your bullshit!
Aaron, we have look problem. I mean, help! Help, dude! What you're not? You're not what? An a-hole? Yeah, you are an a-hole now. I don't like you anymore. Damn it!
I'm sorry. You really sound hurt and feel hurt.
It's like I lost my
You sound betrayed.
I lost my brother.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm really not sure what his deal was this whole time. So let's hear that explanation and
Doesn't
whatever
matter,
is happening.
he could have helped you.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Your
So,
action speaks more
but
than
we
words.
know that's Negan's way. He's always like the way I think to keep people alive,
Go and sleep
even if
with your
like there
alpha.
have to be
Hey.
consequences. So,
I don't get. No,
I don't know.
damn it. A-hole. Is he going to bring her?
Stop. Sorry, kid. Your shit is done.
I
mean-
die.
Hey, let me take Adam.
Let me see if I can help.
I told you to stay back.
I can help with Adam.
Yeah, the hell you can.
Come on. She knows him.
Well, she knew him. And her and her people left him to die, remember?
Just try running.
I thought I told you to be quiet.
I mean, she knows
Try
how
running the
to.
back of his head very gently and very slowly, and keep making shushing noises right into his ear over and over.
Yeah, she knows basically how to keep him quiet because, yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah, her choice now, though. The walkers can hear you and everything, you know. Wait, where is the guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, but what would she do? Would she run away with the kid or something?
Don't think.
I mean,
What would you do all alone with the kid?
I mean, she's so hurt also. She basically killed her sister and, you know.
I mean, true, but how could she survive all on her own with the kid?
Oh, boy.
Let's move.
What's going on?
They're coming.
Hey, she can read them the best. Oh, boy. The walkers. Oh, my God. Some of them looks like whispers, I don't know, like, come on.
Follow me! Follow me!
Come on, don't do this now, come on. Going.
What are you doing?
Maybe she can lead them, you know.
Oh, well, yeah. But
Yeah, just skin one off and just lead them away, right? Come on. Okay. Dude, there's so many of them, and the baby.
don't die. Come on.
There is no way. Come on, just
Okay,
no skin some of them.
that's it? Okay.
I mean, that was just few. They are still at car, I think.
Something's going to happen. I knew it. I knew it.
Bitte? Come on. Okay, help. Just like that also for her. Nice.
Oh.
Come on, dude, you're sick. Bunch of sickos.
Your voice sounded familiar, but
What's with,
Recognition? Yeah,
what's with the mystery?
he probably knew him, yeah, or something.
I know what to say. Like I was so hoping for her, like seeing like she wanted to, change also and get out of there,
I mean,
and
of course,
but that's the recipe. Whenever they start doing
Changing,
better,
yeah.
that's
Or
the
worse,
sign.
like Carol.
That's the sign. I don't know. Yeah, he said you will walk with us.
Yeah. I got how they are amazingly acting as a zombie also. Damn.
Yeah.
No, go at his throat, please. She sends him? Oh my god, that startled me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, at least he ended her. As she will not walk or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, this is so BS.
She saved you.
And
She
he at
saved
least gave her peace.
Yeah.
And here's Carol.
We kept pushing. Searching. Took a turn, and before we knew it, we were in the horde. Connie and I moved together. The Seekers pushed forward.
Are they separated?
Got between us.
Separated. So we don't even know if she's alive or not.
And her hand.
And?
Her hand just slipped out of
Okay. Her hand was bit or something.
Couldn't find her again.
Okay, she's
She's
still
lost.
maybe alive. Come on.
So where is she?
You're leaving? Stay as long as you like. So you're just gonna leave her behind?
She's
Again?
pissed.
Again, yeah.
I didn't say that. You know, maybe instead of ignoring her, you try begging for forgiveness after the shit you put her through.
Damn.
I think that's what she wants from me. Like it'll fix anything. We go through shit to go through shit.
Ooh.
What the hell is wrong with her? I didn't ask you to do that. You're saying I should have just let her treat you like that. Well, I am so sorry if I'm just not going to sit here and take that. You were right to kick me out. At least I don't have to worry about someone stealing my pillow.
This is so...
Well, all I'll say is the nights have been a lot more peaceful. I don't snore. Yeah, right. Do you know what it feels like to want something so bad? And to go after it with everything that you have?
She knows now.
Piss off everyone. Like, literally everyone. Maybe get people killed. And still you have nothing to show for it?
I do.
She does definitely.
You see, there's a meeting of extraordinarily momentous, do-or-die, Brobdingnagian proportions. It's the
It's a big meeting.
The biggest meeting of my life.
Date?
Come on.
It's coming up quick on the calendar. Fortunately, I can't share details. But now with the grimness at hand vis-a-vis Hilltop, I obviously can no longer attend said meeting.
If it's important, simple. You go.
Yeah.
Well, sure, but I also have
Eugene, just go to her.
Oh. Yeah, Eugene, just go.
I mean...
Use whatever time you have left.
No, come on.
I sincerely hope you get what it is that you want.
You need to be for your people there.
I mean, what can they do, huh? Unless... March for Alexandria?
I mean...
What else can they do?
Prepare for another strike, because they're going to come to Alexandria, probably, right? No, Lydia's... staff. Oh, boy.
Yeah, where is he?
You are all doing.
Jeez. He's all alone with them? Oh my
You all
god.
are so good. You're so good. Your folks are gonna be so proud when they get here. So proud when they get
Soon?
Ah, yeah. Soon. Real soon, sweetheart.
Please don't die.
No.
It's weird.
Wait. He looks
He
a
doesn't,
bit...
yeah, he doesn't look good at
Who
all.
was he bit?
Yeah, he moves really slowly. I noticed that also.
What the heck is he doing? He is bitten. He's trying to end himself for them to be safe. Okay, yeah.
You can't do this.
I don't have much choice.
I can stay here with you. So you're not alone when it happens.
Honey, I'm not alone. I have Tammy, my son.
Dang, come on, this guy.
Alden will take good care of Adam. And you, Judith. You're so strong.
Jeez.
You're so brave.
Okay, this episode is going to be just disaster.
You can keep those kids safe from me. Please.
Oh my god, what she has to do. Jeez. Already.
Up there. And don't come near me again, okay?
Yeah, this episode is just going to be the misery.
No.
That's Ezekiel and Jerry came.
No. No.
Yeah, this is misery just now. Because I?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why did you do that sound? Come on. Okay. Yeah, because of his throat. Oh my god, I forgot his throat and he's probably like... Okay,
And like the way, no, the way when he was moving, like it's like
exactly,
he was already.
Yeah, but he was just okay. I mean, he'll still die because of cancer, but for now, I'm still like hoping, like mentally when he is lost. I'm just he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, they though. Okay,
Yeah.
Fucking dead. I forgot. Through the eye. Come on, this is. And sad. Yeah.
My God.
Let's see. I was hoping maybe that guy at least.
No.
Wait, did he miss? I don't see the eyes. No, he's like. Oh my god! Come on, he missed. Dude, can this episode end, please? Wait, it's Judith.
Is Judith in there?
Is Judith bit?
There's no way she was beaten. Come on.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No, we don't need another Carl. No. She's there with him, probably. Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, this episode is really starting to get on me.
Damn, what she already has to experience. Jeez.
Come on.
Okay, I think from after Herschel's farm, this one is more like for me affecting. Die! When you see her face, just take.
I have a gift for you, my beloved.
Yeah, actually.
The thing you've been looking for. I found it.
You proved yourself again by finding her. Like the young lion cub who must leave his bride. It is time to roam the earth. Condemn pride.
You want me out there preaching your gospel?
I want you to become a lion.
Peter? Right?
A long time ago, before meat lovers like him started showing up, I lost somebody that was close to me. Maybe the cancer just put things in perspective. She was never more beautiful. It didn't matter how frail she got, even when she lost her hair.
That is like she's with.
Grateful. Death. Set her free.
I didn't feel much of anything anymore.
Did you fall in love in Alpha?
Wait.
I didn't feel
No.
scared. I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel anything. I was just here. And that is my strength. Now, May, I am dead to this world, but you, see, you are pretending. You think that it makes you strong to say that emotions aren't real, that we are animals. That is bullshit, and you know it. And now you claim that you have to kill your own daughter, your own flesh and blood.
She wants to kill her.
It is her destiny. That disease took your wife because that was what nature intended.
Okay.
She could not take you with her. But you live every day wishing she could. Lydia
Damn, Negan crying.
was made for this.
For dying? No.
Be free.
She's in there.
I have to do it because I love her. She will always be my baby.
This girl really is
Okay.
Lydia
Wait
level
there.
of insanity, like. Oh my god.
What is even in there? Yeah, she's somewhere else actually.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. She's somewhere else.
Okay. The heck?
Oh.
Yes, he said, what the
Why would he be?
They're insane. That's it for her?
All of a sudden, like, why now?
Okay, I'm so like out of it. My god. Okay, this looks so too real. Come on, move it. I don't want to see cuts. What, Negan, what the hell is wrong here?
Why?
I mean, I'm glad that you did that.
Why now? That's so such.
Maybe not because he didn't want Lydia to die? Right?
After he wait, after he brought her. I mean,
maybe he thought maybe she would just stop, as you said. I mean, just one more minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Now she's her true self. Oh boy, you took that from her. Oh no, how she will react.
Wait.
Long enough?
They work together?
Wait, what?
They work together?
Really?
What?
I'm so confused.
What?
Why did he cry? What the heck?
I haven't.
Maybe he was like connecting with her with that love, like he had for a wife. He can understand her having a real love for her daughter or something.
I mean, I didn't feel like he was connecting with her, like he fell for her or whatever. It was more just like in the moment, like sharing his thoughts and emotions.
Or maybe he was pretending there, like even crying there, like the best actor ever.
I mean, that's the thing. Like maybe he really feels that those emotions, but he uses them now in this moment
to make her be. Maybe she would like fall into a self of security, like she's safe there, and he's telling the truth that she is in that house. And when she turned around, he became a true assassin, Carol 2.0.
Yeah, I really
what
felt like
the
all
hell?
this time, I really thought all this time I thought was sure that Carol, after all this time, her trying to, go actively
I thought
after
maybe
her,
she would be like angry at him, but no.
that we would have that. I mean, especially like because of that episode, like a showdown between them,
Yeah, I thought maybe also too.
But she was like, what?
When she talked with him about this.
Yeah. After.
Was Carol there? Did she left him out to the prison? She was at Alexandria, right?
But when was that episode when Negan was released?
When Lydia was hurt and he saved her from those bullies, but I can't remember, was Carol there?
I mean, yeah, but
she was there.
Was
right?
that after Carol and Alpha watched each other?
After, yeah, definitely.
It was.
Yeah,
I can't remember what episode actually Negan was released now. It happened like long ago, so. But
yeah, definitely when that.
So what she released, he made a deal with him too. But I mean, he could have done if that was the deal. As now Carol said, like took long enough. What was he waiting for all this time to do that? The hell?
What?
I mean, if that was like the deal, he and Carol made the deal this whole time for him to get rid of Alpha or get close to her, whatever. What was he waiting for? What took him so long to do this?
To get close to her, to be alone with him.
Sure, but
she
he's
was always
been alone.
No, she was a bit.
How about when they slept for the first time? They were alone enough.
Who knows? It was too close. Maybe he was inside their territory. They're like outside the territory now, and because
I mean, like to gain her trust so he could lure her out of their territory.
Yeah.
I mean, but it doesn't make sense. If you had Lydia, why would you keep her somewhere that's out of the territory? Isn't that suspicious enough to lure her out of the territory? But why wouldn't you bring Lydia there?
Because now it happened with fall of Hilltop, They're still outside their territory, It happened there, and maybe he had a chance there. Or maybe he wanted to sacrifice Hilltop so he would get even closer to her, to Alpha, and then somehow kill her. But he maybe see a chance with Lydia. Okay, I can use her as a bait,
He did. But
maybe it was that. So he was willing. I mean, then it would mean that it's still like he, in his nature, like necessary sacrifices needs to be done. If
whatever
the
means necessary.
goal, I mean, that's how Carol also operates. So So it depends. Like she knew all of this, like what Negan was doing with her, with the horde and everything. Like
I don't know. This is like assassin Carol on steroids.
I mean, I don't know.
So I don't know how to feel about that.
Right? Was Carol there at Alexandria? I'm trying to connect that. If it's not, and Gabriel didn't. Gabriel was like shocked. No, but who said that he released? Judith said Lydia said she released.
She lied, and we know about it. She lied. We know about it, and then we suspected that maybe Daryl, because it would be unexpected that Daryl would be the one to release him, but
I don't think so. Carol, but I can't remember. It was Carol at Alexandria.
I can't even imagine like how the conversation went. Hey, Negan, do you want like let's strike a deal? Like go
maybe
there.
We are going to see maybe in the next episode.
I hope, but still, it's so. I don't know. Damn, that's so dark. That is so dark that she went all.
I'm fine. She's dead. Who cares about her? I mean, she just destroyed.
This isn't what I'm saying now. This isn't about Alpha and her ending. This is about like Carol and how dark she got. I mean, after losing Henry and everything falling apart, and
you know how it goes. You have to become a more monster than the monster itself.
She regressed, and.
I mean. Hey, at least she didn't do it, but what if Lydia finds out that Negan did it?
But that's the thing, she would have done it if she had a chance, she would have done it herself. So.
Yeah, true. But she was always probably around, somebody was spying on her,
On who?
Not spying, but following her, Alpha, keeping a close eye on her, like a bodyguard or something,
You mean someone was always following closely Alpha?
Yeah. So that was maybe the perfect opportunity.
Was always there.
Yeah, that was maybe the perfect now opportunity because he said like, I have Lydia, and then Alpha would have to go with him alone because nobody else knows that Lydia is alive,
Yeah.
Her people. So this was a perfect bait for him. So he planned like this. He took an opportunity.
That's the thing. He didn't even have to do anything. He could have lied. He didn't have to do that to Lydia. He could have lied and it would have been the same, Yeah, actually,
why did he
even have to capture? He could have used that lie at
maybe to keep her safe until he deals with Alpha, so she wouldn't be captured by Alpha or Beta.
Or that maybe she wouldn't mess with his plan in case she suddenly popped up where she shouldn't pop up.
Then you expect she will die, no?
Yeah, same.
I thought maybe it's going to be, okay, next one, Alexandria, and they will fight there or something, Like everything going more and more.
And I didn't expect that
it
would be Negan. Although, like, it was like 50-50 chance with him there that he would make a move against her. But we talked about it. We weren't even sure, like, what his intentions were and in what state of mind he was.
Yeah, so also now is the question what Beta will do, Beta will do.
I mean, he'll definitely lead the Whispers then, because I feel like he's the most, how to say, passionate about what they're preaching. So
no, also she's on another level. God damn.
Yeah, but he's also like completely like detached from emotions and everything. Like you see how he dealt with Mary, and her name is Mary, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
even that, like, I forgot that was this episode, Mary.
And like, what's the deal with that guy recognizing Beta? So it's not over yet. Yeah, I think he's going to be the one now leading Whisperers. And
also for that guy, like, with kids and everything.
Yeah, Earl.
Yeah. Even him.
A lot happened actually. Yeah, in this episode, a lot.
It feels like a lot happening.
And we still don't know where Connie is.
Yeah, about that. Okay, Magnum is alive, but Ezekiel, how like then he comes out.
This season, it's amazing. Yeah, with all the twists and writing, and it's they're once again hitting in the feels in every episode.
Because like, even if like some people are like bashing on the. But even we said, like, for the Glenn scene and Abraham, they're preying on that now, like in a sense. Like
who's they?
Directors or screenwriters, they're basically like, now it's going to be really, really bad, like season 7, but they just like with Ezekiel now, they're preying on that, like we are going to have so gruesome or something, but then it's like, no. He didn't die tragic death, people like Abraham and Glenn. No, they're preying on that because really they know how people are so shocked by that scene, by that episode, and they're now thinking that, or like with the episode, but that episode was masterfully done with everybody on the spikes, Enid and everybody. So that is why, like, that is how it looked in this episode. Like, it's going to be, but then, like, no.
I mean, no, I didn't get that feel. I
got that vibe, like, it's going to be so hard now, so devastating or something.
I'm not talking about that. It's different, like, what they were doing with, and also what they did in episode 1 of season 7. Like, they went for something else. They went for shock value. And that's different. They are not going here for shock value. Okay, sure,
but I'm saying they're preying on that,
And...
maybe. For that,
this is more like back to those psychological twisted games, like what will he not, that uncertainty. It's more like about uncertainty than the way of how it's going to be done. This is more like, is he or is he not going to die? But back then it was more too graphic-y and gory.
But I'm saying just because of that episode is giving me like they're like that is why I'm like, my mindset, okay, they're going to not do it like that, they're going to do something like that, or not that gory but that tragic, like giving us, with Earl you can say tragic.
We are back, but
it's not lost... really, like, imagine that we lost now Carol.
But that's the thing, like, I feel like she and Daryl are like plot protected, like you say.
So?
You know how people keep saying to us, like, okay, no one's safe and then everything, and sure we saw even like Carl's gone, but I feel like these two are protected until the very end. I don't know.
That is why my feeling was like that, because like just because of that nobody's protected, and like it was with Glenn, with Abraham, I was like. The first instance was, okay, Ezekiel, he's a walker, and Jerry will have to end him. And the next instance is, okay, Judith, like, she looking at Earl, and let's say he bites her. And Daryl finding her bitten, like, as you said, like with Carl.
That's the thing, if they
want
to
season 7
want to get rid of
yeah.
Judith, I feel like it's too soon for them to get rid of her, especially for the people say that she's been like kind of fulfilling the role that Carl has in the comics.
Yeah, but we didn't see nothing from her last 4
get rid of that.
Actually.
There was no time
nothing specifically about her,
So. She's still too young to fight and be part of everything. So
wait, what's happening with Michonne?
No idea.
Is she really off the screen also? No. Come on, that would be so.
No idea, really.
People, say it.
What was that episode? Like 5, 6? When did it happen?
No, 2 episodes ago.
2
Or
episodes
three
ago?
episodes
What do you mean 2 episodes ago?
3 episodes ago.
So I mean, what's okay? Should we check now? Like episode 8. So that's like, I mean, a lot. Still, like a lot happened. A lot happened before. I hope that we will get answers like what in the next episode, like about what's happening.
Okay, then. Okay, I don't know if only people will tell us. Okay, she just don't spoil anything. Just say, okay, she's here, she's coming back, and that's it.
I mean, I could see her. Okay, this is
and
like
then
in the
if it's
half.
if it's that,
In
then it's
half.
definitely Beta attacks or something, and she helps or something, right?
Yeah. I mean, we have like this
Something
is like
like that,
half of the season done, so we have like 10 more episodes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now maybe with Beta something.
Yeah.
He's going to gather resources or horde, new horde maybe or something, and then attack again. But maybe we're going to have a bit easing off now, you know.
But
maybe seeing Eugene going to meet her, regrouping maybe at Alexandria a bit more, and then maybe fight again.
But what would happen like with Beta, and like what would his plan be, you know? If
Eradicate everybody.
Yeah, what would he do then, you know? Especially if he hears
Eradicate
that
everybody.
like Alpha is gone, and then what, you know?
I think maybe he would go on rampage. I mean, depends. Like, I don't know how much he's connected with Alpha, you know. Or is Negan going to go back and be like, hey, I killed Alpha, now I'm Alpha. Right?
Yeah, actually, how does that go? The one who
Should be like that, right?
Alpha or Beta becomes Alpha.
Yeah. Okay, I also wanted to mention like how it resembled like what Rick did to Negan cutting his throat. It looked, and lying to him. He also lied to her. But he went all through and killed her.
Yeah.
It's not like Rick saved him. So yeah, right? I don't know if that they deliberately made it like that to be like he lying and cutting off her throat, like Rick did at the tree. So that was actually.
I still can't believe that it happened. Really, that's how she.
I mean, I'm accepting it. I'm like. She's in like Lizzie on steroids or something like, yeah.
I mean,
as part of schizophrenia.
I wouldn't even compare her with Lizzie. Please don't do Lizzie that.
No,
Come on.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah, you can compare her to anyone. I mean, she is also like too lost. Like, yeah.
Jeez.
She really got lucky, so she survived all this time into this world. Alpha, yeah.
Was it luck, or I mean, her way did function for her, so she did survive.
I mean, manipulating and bullying, yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't quite luck, but...
Yeah. I mean, she get to that point of she's an adult, she can somehow function, but still have those mental issues, you know. Lizzie was a kid, and she was so emotional, you know.
Yeah,
but then Alpha probably closed up and everything, and
we don't
just became an abuser and everything, you know. Who knows? Yeah.
We'll never know like why, you know, what exactly triggered it, or maybe it was if she was born that way.
She was just born, yeah.
Or so
she had probably a family taking care of her, or maybe she was at medications, but when everything fell apart, that's it.
Yeah, that's what we also mentioned, like before, like now with no therapy and medications,
I mean, there is no anything
left on their own, and as we also saw in Siddiq's case, which looks it's so unfortunate, like what he went through before.
Yeah, I mean,
he died in the end.
That is, I'm like,
yes,
she did so much harm, yeah.
But well,
that's the world now. You cannot like. Yeah, I'm still baffled with Negan. I'm reading Judith.
So that was actually the scheme that they pulled.
Here says Judith helps an old friend while Negan tries to be useful. I mean,
tries to be useful.
He was useful to Carol all the way.
Okay, I'm really curious now. I hope we're going to see the conversation, the next one.
Okay, if he was working with them to end off Alpha, he's becoming your boy.
I mean, but I didn't know. Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
If next episode is like,
that
he was working for undercover as for Alexandria, let's say, you know, for all the people. He's becoming your boy. Then he saved everybody.
Do we have to?
Your choice, yeah. I judge him so fast. No, forgive me.
And I'm just here sitting and I'm like,
sure.
okay, whatever.
I mean, they did that deliberately.
I was just waiting because I really don't want to judge with no answers because I really like felt that we weren't getting everything, and like I was like, I'll wait and see what happens.
I mean, it was masterfully done. Yeah, they knew what they were doing with this episode, like with Ezekiel and even with Negan. Like, for you to judge him, hey, he's reverting for his own.
Yeah, especially with that episode, like with Lucille and the jacket, like when that guy killed that lady and that boy, and when it felt like was he reverting, and then after that he like straight to the whispers. So yeah, if he struck a deal with Carol, like what was he doing there? Like just with those people, why didn't he go straight to the whispers?
With what people?
I mean, those two, like a daughter.
I think they just stumbled upon them. He wanted to save them. It wasn't like trying to make a new savior place.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they deliberately made that type of an episode to be like, like he's just escaping and he's going to go and join the.
Yeah, they
Whispers.
deliberately wanted to make us.
Maybe, yeah. Now you literally have to watch from that episode.
Yeah.
With that episode and everything that happened while he's in.
And read all the signs.
Whispers, or even before that when he escaped, or maybe Carol released him.
But when you look at it this way.
Somewhere down the line they talked about together. I don't know.
When you look at it this way, he had to sacrifice a lot to sleep with her and everything. Like when it was masked. No,
then you have to admit he's really committed. Like
very committed. Yeah.
Assassin. I don't know. That was really amazing with him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is how you have to be as a spy. You
be
basically have to even like kill others, maybe. Like he sacrificed himself to be like a bad guy.
Yeah.
In Savior's place, even bashing Glenn and Abraham, right? So he would keep them in line, right?
I mean,
that is his understanding.
His understanding, but his twisted logic. Yeah, I mean that's now old story. Now
we can debate about it.
But now we are here, so let's see what's he going to do from now on in the next one.
He is like that, like a secret weapon. You just put him behind a cage, and only when real shit is happening, you release him to help you, and then put him back again. Okay, let him just plow the land. Eat some strawberries, tomatoes.
Okay, that's depressing.
He's really. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Okay, we are talking like it's the end of the season. Like.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
I mean, basically, it looks like that. Like it's like
go.
2 seasons packed in one, right? Like this is the first part with Alpha dying, and now
now
Beta,
more trouble coming. Yes, so let's see. A lot can happen in 10 more episodes. So on to the next one. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.